Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, So Casual. I'm Carol, also known as Kaz, and today I'm coming to you with a haul. The last one I did was back in October, and from then till now I haven't really been doing much fabric buying, but I felt that I needed to be more inspired, and so out I went. And not only am I coming to you with fabric, I also bought some patterns and some sewing tools as well. So stay tuned and I will take you through those. So I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to go straight into it. Where am I going to begin? Where will I begin? So the first haul is from Fabricland. I'm just going to do them as a trio. These are cotton drill fabrics. I, for the life of me, have no idea what cotton drill is. Two of these have some stretch in them. So I picked one in white, one in khaki green, and the red one is just plain old cotton drill. There's no stretch to it, so it's quite stiff. But these will be made into trousers. This one is a Ponte Roma red jersey. I love the feel of Ponte Roma, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. It's so soft. It's quite a sturdy jersey, so it's not lightweight, it's quite heavy, and it'd be perfect for dresses and jumpers or some tops that require a bit of stretch around you. So I'm looking forward to using this one up. You're gonna flip over this next one because I just cannot get over this one. Feast your eyes on this beauty. This is a great fabric. Just let it sink in for a bit. Just let's play with the positioning of these stripes. It looks a bit funny. This is a crepe de chine. So it contains polyester, so it's 100% polyester. It does have a textured feel. Let's see if you can get that. The only thing is that it's quite lightweight. It's quite see-through. You won't be able to tell because I'm indoors and the lighting isn't great. This would make a perfect maxi. That's what I saw when I picked it up. So that is probably most likely what it's going to be. Yeah, I know. I know, I feel it too. I cannot wait to show you this fabric. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes, people. So what you see before you is a tartan wool suiting, mustard yellow, running right through the stripes. Funniest thing is that I spotted it before when I walked in and I said I wasn't going to get it. Then I walked past it again as I was leaving. So I bought my fabric, paid, bagged up, and then she asked me, "Is that all?" And I said no, and I gave in and I ran for it. Not. So if you haven't seen, I made a pair of trousers in similar fabric. It's right here in this purple tartan stripe. I love it. I still got some scraps left. I don't know what I'll use it for. I bought 2 meters of this beautiful fabric. It's so soft. It's got a beautiful drape. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It is the perfect weight for a pair of smart trousers. And the last fabric, this one's going to be part of a major project, so I had to make sure I got enough of it. I have bought myself some faux leather in black. I mean, it's black, you know, it's nothing special about the colour, but I've never worked with faux leather before. And I intend to turn this into a jacket, a bomber jacket. No, not a bomber jacket, a leather jacket, a biker jacket, a jacket. It's gonna be a jacket. It's the first time I've ever worked with a fabric like this, so I'm very scared. So I'm reading up on all the tips and advice and needles that I need to get. I'm really gonna take my time with my projects. It's not like I don't spend enough time on one project. This one is gonna be a real slow project and I'm looking forward to it because the only one I do have is shredded, like seriously shredded, and I need to make myself one. The next bunch of fabrics I've picked up were from Wolverhampton and Woolcrest Textiles. Woolcrest. I got a nice healthy haul. Feast your eyes on me. Look. I look crazy. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Does this need any words? Let's take a good look. This is a crepe. I know it's a crepe. It has to be a crepe. The drape on this is... the drape. And I love the colours. I'm not really a floral person, but give me a good backdrop and you might have convinced me. In my mind, this was going to be a top, like a nice blouse, but looking at it, I may turn this into a dress. The next one is this print. It feels like a viscose, so it's quite lightweight, very drapey. I did imagine this to be a shirt dress, but it may just be a blouse as well, just because I can tell that it's going to be very slippery under the machine, so that's going to be fun. This one, I think I'm just in love with, I am in love with all of my fabrics, but some that I've picked are just gold, like this one. My lighting isn't great in here, but if you could see the blues on this thing, this is a jersey, a wool stretch. Yeah, feels like, yeah, it's got stretch in it, so I know that's for sure. This next one, be prepared. Feast your eyes. I'm just gonna open it up. Feast your eyes. You can see how see-through this thing is. Look. Hello. So you see how see-through it is, and you already know it's gonna be a pain to sew this up with. I can already feel the anger just bubbling up. I can see a maxi dress out of this. Ah! Yeah. I about done myself, I swear. I've done myself sometimes. Well, sometimes I do update out. I don't buy clothes, but I'm buying fabric. So I'm trying to see if I'm saving here. I don't even know if you're saving money this way, you know. I can rant and rave about these fabrics all day long, because this next one, no words. No words. Can you see what I see? A dress. Yeah, I know. A wrap dress. This is like a viscose. Yeah, a viscose fabric. So it's light, it drapes, it moves. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Imagine just walking and it just flows with you with every step you take. Oh, I'm just... The next one I have is this fabric. I think this is a, I don't know the content. It's quite drapey. It's not see-through. So I was thinking a maxi dress or a blouse or a bomber jacket. How sick would that look? What did I tell you? I told you I came with the fabrics, you know. I told you. Next fabric up is this pink backdrop. Oi. I got 2 meters of this. And I instantly fell in love with it. Oh, I think the tree's meant to be this way. I know it probably looks orange on your screen, but it's pink. And initially, oh, and it's a crepe, I think. It's definitely got that kind of drape. It's even got a little bit of stretch in it. Just a teeny little bit of stretch. And I thought this was going to be a dress. Oh no. When I walked away and came back, I said, this is going to be a bomber jacket. I mean, come on. A pink bomber jacket? Yeah. It's going to be that. These two here. This one is crepe. I think a crepe back. No, it's not crepe back. It's a crepe. I'm sure it was when I picked it up, it was a crepe. But I just bought this for lining, really, lining purposes. It's not too light and it's not heavy. So it's got like a great weight to put inside of the clothes I make. And this one is, I've been trying to figure out what the color is on this one, to be fair. This is a crepe back satin for sure. So crepe back, so that's the crepe side of it, and this is the satin side. This is the last of them all. Just let it unfold. Yeah, I got that feeling too. Now, when I picked this up, I don't know what label was on it. This looks like a satin because of the sheen. It's not a crepe back. Now, this is definitely going to be a bomber jacket. And so that, people, concludes my fabric haul. So let's see what else I picked up. So here are the patterns I've bought over the course of 3 months. Bearing in mind, we don't get sales that often in the UK than our American friends do. So when there's a sale, gotta take advantage. And advantage of them I did take. So I'll take you through the ones I've bought. Got some interesting ones in here. I have Simplicity 8759, and I thought this would be cute to have. I have been collecting some children patterns because it'd be nice to sew for the babies. So that's that pattern. I think it goes up to a large, which is 18 months. Next one, I have McCall's 7847, which are fur coats or designed for fur coats. M7257, McCall's M7511. I like that these are for beginners. I'm not a complete beginner, but it's nice to have some of these in there. I have New Look 6582. What I liked about it were the trousers. I thought that was really cool. Have a split going up to the knee, I believe. And you've got the top. You've got all these different views that you can to make up. And I thought that's pretty cool. You even get to make a bag. That is also included in there. I've never made a bag. It's not really on my to-do list, but it's nice to have that option in there anyway. Simplicity 8470. So these are all coats. One with a hoodie option and one without. I've been on the hunt for a good blazer pattern. So 8697. I skipped past this so many times because I wasn't sure of the oversized blazer look. Yeah. Gonna add that one in there. The next pattern I have is 8418. It's lined, so there's an option to reverse the jacket, which I've seen a lot of people do on Instagram. This Simplicity 8789. Bodysuits that are made, I think the top part is made out of woven, and the pants that's tucked in, they're made out of stretch. Yeah, the stretch fabric. And I thought it'd be really nice to have something like this, but this one is quite relaxed, and who doesn't love a good bodysuit? I do. Here's a Simplicity 8601. And again, this is something that I skipped over so many times, until I thought, just go with it. You can have so much fun with the tie front look, and I think, yeah, you can have it, yeah, just tied up. Simplicity 8738. It's a jumper. I think everybody has sewn this jumper up, and everyone has given such good reviews. So when it came on sale, I snapped this one up. I particularly like Beauty. It's like a cropped version. That's not that one. So the next pattern I have is Simplicity 8013. I have been eyeing this up for the longest time. I just love the long maxi dress version that the model's wearing. And I've been waiting for ages to grab this, so I'm glad I do have it. So the amount of fabric that this dress takes is a lot. You're looking at least 7 3/4, just over 7 meters, 10 for 45 inches, 7 for the 60-inch wide fabric. That is a lot of fabric. The next one I have is the Mimi G 8655, and these are a pair of jeans. I am looking forward to making this one. I like the whole outfit, so I might just make both of them. Another Mimi G, so this is 8174, and I plan to make the jacket. So with the faux leather fabric I bought, Vogue is currently on a 50% sale over here, so you know Vogue, super expensive, so I just had to be a little bit more thoughtful of the patterns I chose. This one, V1591. Okay, I thought, it's different, why not try something that isn't your usual go-to? It's okay to have maybe a couple of outfits in your wardrobe that is like, whoa, that's not you, but it looks good. And I just went for it. Got two men's patterns. Got one V8988, which is a blazer and trousers, double-breasted and one button in the front. You won't be able to tell the design features. So that's that one. And the other one is V9290, which is a bomber jacket. It's good to have these in there anyway, just in case. V9111, which are tops. And what drew me to this pattern is the way that it's designed, like the way that it's shaped. I love it. It looks very loose fit. Yeah, it's a loose fitting top, and I just love how it sits. It just is very different. And so get a look at that. That wraps up all the patterns that I've bought. Okay, so moving on to what else I've bought. I went to Plan, which is a supplier to UK retail stores and fashion related industries, and here this is where you can find, you know, things related, for me, for sewing anyway, tools that may be required, like mannequins, rulers, scissors, anything that you can think of relating to sewing is on that site. They sell a lot of things at reasonable prices, so I'm pretty sure you'll find a good deal. So I'll show you what I picked up. First one is a grader square, set square, grader square, and I love that it came in a little case. That's really cool. I do have one already that I bought off of Amazon, and it just rubbed off. It wasn't good, so it was very difficult for me to see the numbers and mark where I needed to get to. So I'm hoping with this one it's more genuine, the numbers stay on when I need to measure things out, so I'm happy with that. I bought some scissors. These are dressmaking shears by Kai. Now what makes this very different is that they are a left-handed pair. So yes, I am left-handed, and this is super useful for me because the scissors that I do use, they are mainly for right-handed people. With this one, I'm able to cut through what I need to cut through and not feel any discomfort when I'm doing that. So I think this is a very, very good thing to have. What was tracing paper? So yes, they also supply tracing paper, and what was really good with this is that they don't sell small quantities of the tracing paper, so I went for a nice big tube of paper that's going to last quite a while. I think it's 50 meters that I got for £11, and that is a bargain. So the two books that I bought are this one. One of them is this one, How Patterns Work. It's like an introduction into pattern making. It walks you through the very, very early stages. It talks you through just the basics for those that have no idea about how patterns are designed, or if you sew commercial patterns and you want to understand the principles behind it. This book is the best. I'm here. This is where I'm at right now, and I'm so looking forward to understanding all the different terms and techniques and things. The next one is an interesting book. It's called Pattern Cutting by Denick Chunman Low. So from the back it says Denick Chunman Low was a director of the Creative Pattern Cutting course at the London College of Fashion. So this as well is an introduction to pattern cutting. It looks like it's a more visual approach to pattern cutting. So I haven't really gone through it, but I like how it gives you a breakdown of how designs are thought of and the concepts behind the design and breaking things down in that regard. So it's a really good visual to have alongside a book like the Winifred Aldrich book. So I'm really glad I got those. That is it. That really is it. And I'm pretty sure that's a lot to take in, and there were a lot of things that you've seen. If there was anything that jumped out to you, let me know in the comment box below. Since I've jumped back on YouTube, I've seen that I've gained some new followers, and I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you that have subscribed. Really appreciate it. to me, it just shows that you have some interest in what I have to say. So thank you for that. And for those who have yet to subscribe, come on in. There's plenty of room. Just hit that subscribe button and join in with the fun. Yeah, that is it, everyone. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye.